Hello students, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today I am here to explain physics assignment related to the topic refraction of light. Let us see first question. A ray of light traveling in air is incident on a parallel sided glass slab. Draw a ray diagram indicating the change in its path in glass. Okay. So parallel sided glass slab. So first you have to draw a parallel sided glass slab. So this is a parallel sided glass slab, and to draw any ray diagram to show the ray you have to draw a normal. So this is a normal. Normal is nothing but perpendicular to the surface. So now I am sending an incident ray obliquely, and the incident ray is passing from air to glass. So rarer to denser medium. As we discussed in the previous session, when the light ray is traveling from rarer to denser, it bends towards the normal. So this is the actual direction. This is the actual direction, but it bends towards the normal. Okay, this is the diagram. Question number 2. A ray of light traveling in glass emerges into air. State whether it will bend towards the normal or away from the normal. So here light ray is coming out from the glass. So glass is a denser medium when you compare with the air. So the light ray is coming from denser to rarer. So it bends away from the normal. Question number 3. When a ray of light passes from air into glass, air to glass, is the angle of refraction greater than or less than the angle of incidence? Let us see with the help of diagram. So see here, the ray of light passes from air into glass. So the same diagram, previous diagram, this is the incident ray, this is the actual path, so but it bends towards the normal. So this is angle of refraction, and this is angle of incidence, and this is angle of refraction. Okay, see here, if you observe the picture, you can get the point. Here angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Okay, question number 4. A ray of light passes from air into a block of glass. Does it bends towards the normal or away from it? A ray of light passes from air to glass. In previous condition, glass to air. In this condition, air to glass. So rarer to denser. So it bends towards the normal. Question number 5. Draw a labeled ray diagram to show how a ray of light passes through a parallel sided glass block. If it hits the glass block at 90 degrees, and B question, if it hits the glass block at an angle other than 90 degrees. So what happens to the light ray when it hits with 90 degrees? 90 degrees in the sense through the normal. When the light ray is passing through the normal, it does not deviate in case of refraction, or it may be in case of reflection also. When you are passing the light ray through the normal, there is no deviation at all. If you are sending obliquely rather than any other angle, not 90 degrees, if you send with the angle of 90 degrees, it will pass through the normal. If any other angle like 60 degrees, 30 degrees, whatever it may be, okay, the light ray bends. The light ray bends towards the normal, or it deviates its path. You can observe that in this picture. This is the normal one. You are sending the light ray through the normal, and here you are sending the light ray obliquely. So this is the path of the light ray. Question number 6. If a ray of light makes an angle of 30 degrees with the refracting surface, the light ray is making angle 30 degrees with the refracting surface, then what will be the angle of incidence? See here, this is a refracting surface. You are sending a light ray which is making 30 degrees with the refracting surface. This is the refracting surface. This is the angle between these two, 30 degrees. Okay, so this is the normal. Let us see, he is asking angle of incidence. So this is the angle of incidence. So the total angle is 90. This is 90 minus this angle. So you will get 90 minus 30 degrees. So here it will be 60 degrees. Got my point? Question number 7. On what factor is the lateral displacement of the glass slab dependent? On what factors? Lateral displacement of glass slab depends. So here it depends on thickness of the glass slab. When the thickness is more, the lateral displacement will be more. Okay, it depends on lateral displacement. Sorry, thickness of a glass slab. Okay, question number 8. When a ray of light passes through a glass slab, then how many times does it changes its path? How many times? So this is a glass slab. This is the normal. So this is the incident ray. This is the actual path, but it is bending towards the normal and it is coming like this. One time completed when the light ray is traveling from air to water. Once it has changed its path. Second time at normal. The light ray is coming from denser to rarer. So this is the actual path, but it bends away from the normal. So in total it is bending or it is changing its path 2 times. Okay, thank you students. Stay home, stay safe.